This is a pineapple. This is an immigration lawyer. Why am I putting a pineapple on my head? Well, what does this pineapple have to do with your delayed immigration case and getting your immigration case approved? That's what we're going to explore in this pineapple-friendly video. Stick around and find out. Hi, I'm Josh Goldstein, immigration lawyer, and I'm here to give you some amazing advice on how to get your immigration case approved. I work as an immigration lawyer here in Los Angeles, and I help people all over the world and all over the United States get unstuck and overcome barriers so that they can be with their loved ones. What's the pineapple all about? Well, how does that relate to your immigration case? I help people whose visas are delayed, people whose cases are stuck. They get stuck because the consulate isn't doing its job. They're making people wait and wait and wait and wait. Maybe they say that they're not open because of the pandemic, or maybe they claim that there's some proclamation, or that the visa has been refused. And it has a profound impact on people's lives. Often the visa is what reunites you with your wife or your husband or your fiance or your child or your mother or your father. And these visa delays just have a devastating impact on people's lives. Frustrating, it's discouraging, and these sorts of delays are not legal. How does the pineapple relate? I resolve these cases by filing a lawsuit against the consulate. I sue the consulate. That's how I get the cases approved. Once I sue the consulate, things start moving. The consulate will contact you if your visa is delayed after you sue them, and the consulate will ask you to do things. The consulate will ask you to fill out a questionnaire and submit it, or to do another interview for what they call a re-oath. Sometimes the consulate will ask you to do another medical exam, or to submit your passport, or some other things. And sometimes they want more proof that your marriage relationship is genuine. It depends on the case. But the bottom line is that the consulate is going to ask you to do something to finish the processing of your visa. And when that happens, my clients freak out and they start asking me all these questions. And the questions boil down to this: why are they asking me to do another medical exam? Why are they asking me to fill out this form? Why do they want me to come back for an oath ceremony? Why? My friend, my cousin, he had his visa delayed and then he got approved without doing the medical exam, but they asked me to do the medical exam. So why is that? Why did I get this and why didn't he get that? My answer to that relates to the pineapple. I want you to stop asking why. Just let go of it. If the consulate asks you to do something, you do it. And this is the line that I use for all my clients. If the consulate asks us for a photograph of your lawyer with a pineapple on his head, then I don't start asking questions about why. All I would do is go to the grocery store, get the pineapple, and take a picture and send it to him. Nothing is more absurd than the consulate asking to put a pineapple on my head and take a picture. I agree, it's ridiculous. But nevertheless, I don't care what they ask for. I'm going to give it to them. If they ask you to do a medical exam, you do the medical exam. If they ask you to do another interview, you do the interview. Why are they asking you to do things? I don't know. I don't care. All I care about is helping you get your visa issued. And I know it's frustrating, but your job is to stay responsive. Whatever the consulate wants, the consulate gets. You give it to the consulate. You give it to them. That's why I illustrate that with the pineapple. Be responsive. Give them what they want. Even if it's a picture with a pineapple on your head, it doesn't matter. Be responsive. That's the strategy that you can use to get your delayed visa approved. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.